Okay, hello all, and welcome back to another episode of the Flatmap survival with Twitch. As you can see, stuff has not grown a lot. Yes, EXPs, silly slimes. I've removed the wood from around here, and just been getting some resources. Oh, you see, it doesn't take them long, does it? It doesn't take them long to... Oh god, I fell in. My stuff. I need that for this episode. I hate you all. As you can see, I've even taken out some of my range inside the chat. Just so you all know, whenever I go to sleep, I always say lol, because I find sleeping funny. Yes, everyone, over here. Why are there so many big ones? How big are the big ones? I don't actually know the size. Okay, got our sword. But we're missing that very important thing down there, which is a shovel. I was going to make a slime trap around the house to give it a little bit more protection, and to... Darn, this wheat's never going to grow at that rate. I should leave. I should go AFK and leave the wheat to grow sometime, because after I finish recording, I just log out. So we should do. Ah, we've lost our. Oh. Okay, so we're going to start on this side because the other sides are a bit busy right now dealing with the problem. So I think we're just going to build this here, and in some key locations, and we'll just try and herd them. Like that other side of that's going to be a key location for slimes. Good. Let's get that dirt. All resources are precious. All resources. In this episode, we're going to start the dismantling of our village, which should be quite cool. No. Gotta... Oh yeah, bedrock right there. Get back! Back, foul demon! I'm getting hit from behind. Where do these guys come from? God lord! How am I going to actually... This is stupid. How am I actually going to do this if... There's just... They're everywhere. Look! Look how many slimes there are. I thought they decreased the amount of slimes. I'm going to have to go into peaceful for this episode. Forgive me, children. Forgive me. I just... They're annoying, that's what they are. All that's going to happen in this episode is I'm going to die, I'm going to come back, I'm going to die again, I'm going to come back, and no one wants to see that. I'll keep them on, the slimes, when going from place to place, and I'll turn them on at night, but during the daytime, this is our time. This is our time. Maybe later, when we're more set up, and I'm feeling a bit brave, then I'll turn it on. Let's get some wood. Wood is good. So yeah, the first thing to go is really this wood. This wood doesn't need to be here, and it's good. Good wood. Who needs trees? Dismantling an entire village will give us all the resources we need. And it should help us out quite a lot. I'm not going to plant anything in these, because with the slimes off, it's a little bit cheap if I start growing stuff. Because I know that the slimes aren't around to trample them, and in a way it's a good thing, but it's also it makes it a bit easier. So I won't do stuff like growing. I'm only going to do the dismantling of the village while in peaceful mode, because otherwise it would just be nigh impossible. Well, not really, but it'd be very annoying to keep having to move out of the way of slimes and stuff and things and jazz. But yeah. So I think once we really get into the flow, this will be much more exciting. Right now it's just dismantling villages and pillaging towns. So I'm going to try and keep it as interesting as possible, and I'm going to try something fancy. Oh yes, fancy editing technique. I'm going to, well, not really, it's easy, but it's hard for me because I don't really know. It will be the first time I'm using such editing skills. Anyway, I forgot to put on my timer for this video, but I'm going to super speed my demolishing of the buildings in this, and it should be pretty fun to watch. So I will see you in a well, I'll be talking to you again in a second after I destroy this town. Let the chaos begin. Ah, well, it's getting to night time, so I turned the difficulty back on. All gone. I actually had the timer on for that, which is probably not very good, considering I'm just going to speed it up anyway, so what's the point of having a timer on? Oh, blast. Well, let's go to bed, if we can get to our bed. And that's going to be, yeah, as you can tell, I turned the sound back on for the purposes of the... Oh dear God. Go away. There's an Enderman in our room. Right. Let's turn our sound off. Again. Hey there, mister. So, what brings you to our humble abode? No, don't move into my line of sight. If you don't want to get looked at, don't be doing that. Yeah, because this makes perfect sense, don't it? Yeah, that's brilliant. Oh! I don't trust him anymore. Oh God! No! What the hell? Oh, that's one way of making a hole. That's gonna keep the slimes out. Thank you, Mr. Creeper. Thank you very much. Resources. Mop up these resources. Oh good God, there's more. Oh, God damn it. Gosh darn it. Them creepers. They be trouble. They be very much trouble. Ah, well, seems as they... Oh, just because you're not safe in here, battle me then. Fine, this is my spawn point anyway. Come on then. Come on then. Yeah, you can't survive outside for very long, can ya? Ha! Oh, come on, seriously? Get away. Get away from my house. My fortified bunker. Die. Now. Okay, good. Lol. Hee hee hee. Ah. So that was fun, tearing down that, what is it, like a chapel, church type thing. Okay, these creepers gotta go. You gotta go. I'm sorry, guys. You're not welcome here. Oh dear. I'm not good with creepers, am I? It's like they're like children. Oh. Critical. Critical. Knockback. Yeah. And you can die right now. Die, 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 all of you. They're so hard to hit. It's like Yoda. I hear Yoda's very difficult to hit in certain popular games on the consoles and stuff. Okay, let's get all of this wheat. Ah, precious wheat. No, go away. You do nothing but bring me trouble. I made some extra picks, which is quite good. I think what I'm going to do is, now you pretty much know the gist of how this is going to work, I'm going to go off and destroy some more of these things, and show you the results afterwards. But I'm not going to record it this time, because... Die. Die! Because I don't feel like recording it, and I don't feel like the extra editing. And personally, it's not much. You're not going to miss anything here. I'm just going to tear down this house. This is up for destruction. This house, and this house. The slum part of town. Ooh, this house as well. And this house, and this house. Well, all these houses got to go. I'm sorry. Sorry, gentlemen, but your house is not going to be here long. Blah. And after I get rid of those, I think I'll call it an episode. And next episode, with our stuff in order, I think we'll just go looking for other villages. We'll slime-proof this area. I really want this to sort of be our house. This will be our house, and we will we'll slime-proof a small area around our house. And oh dear, slime-proof an area around our house. So I'm going to cut to when those buildings aren't here. And I'm also going to turn it onto peaceful. Oh, good God. See you in a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. And we've made some real progress with destroying this part of the village. Pretty much everything partitioned by this is going down. Removed pretty much all of the cobblestone. From this section here, it looks really weird with no cobblestone holding it up, but yeah. So I've made some serious progress, but it's taken me a little while to do this with just stone tools, and I've ran out of time, so I think it's about time I wrap this episode up. But I'll work on this in between episodes when I can, and next episode we'll start with the fortifications of our house from slimes, creepers, and other things, and we might go look for another village. I can't see any from here, but there should be one within 100 odd blocks or something. I don't know, but we'll search for one next time. Ooh, torch. All of the resources here are finite because we don't have any trees, so I would like to get some saplings soon from perhaps a chest. This is sort of what we've dug up at the moment. But yes, this is, alas, farewell for this episode, for I have other things that need to be done. Okay, so see you all next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye. I am mining wood.